Okay, that is about 100 pieces of spaghetti. This is a quart of water that I've been microwaved for 3 minutes. Now this is to see how long does it take to soften this up. I'm thinking half an hour or maybe 15 minutes, I'm not sure. I'm just hoping it's fast. Okay, give me a minute. Okay, the 3 minutes seem to have gave me only about an hour or shorten this time. Give me more respectful. Even though it cut through the time, and not cutting it fast enough. I need it faster. Still, some of them still kind of really unbending. But most of them seem to be rolling well. Ugh. So it should be enough at least right for now. So 3 minutes is good, but it's still too long. Well, it takes about an hour. I need something shorter, so next time probably try 8 minutes to do it. She does cut down to half an hour. But right now, at least this right now, cuts it down by an hour. The 3 minute cuts it down by an hour. So next time try 8 minutes or 9 minutes for the quart of water. Okay. Okay, here's the end product. The 100 pieces of noodles separately placed. And now they're in, could fit in most likely any pot right now. At least I could put, okay, time to cooking, give a minute. Okay, today I'll be making, FuYu spaghetti, or FuYu Mean. This is chicken bouillon, salt, mustard, any mustard would do. This is cayenne pepper, this gives a kick, and garlic. Use fresh garlic if you have fresh garlic. I don't have fresh garlic, so I'm using this garlic. This is a test run anyway, so yeah. If you're using fresh garlic, depends on your liking of fresh garlic. If you don't like fresh garlic, probably 3 pieces will do. If you like fresh garlic, 5 to 6 pieces. If you really love and you want the damn thing to taste like garlic, 9 to 10 pieces of garlic. Okay, fresh cilantro. You have fresh cilantro. I don't have fresh cilantro, so you should white pepper. White pepper. Best to use white pepper. It has more taste than black pepper. Unless you get more corn reporting, then you get more piquant. But this will give you a unique flavor. Rice wine vinegar. You have rice wine vinegar. You don't have rice wine vinegar. White wine vinegar, red wine vinegar, or just white vinegar, or apple cider vinegar. Grape vinegar would do it also. And this is fermented bean curd. This is a new brand with chili. At least that I just find it. And this is a whole sweet corn. And this is the spaghetti rehydrated now placed. And this is the little starchy water that made that thing. I'm going to use about 1/3 of a pint of the water to add to it. First off, I'm going to put half a stick of butter in the pot. On the bottom right there is vegetable oil or canola oil or peanut oil you want. I'm going to put on there. I'm going to place 1 spoon of mustard on top of it. Then I already sprinkled, cilantro all around. If you have fresh cilantro, just be put in the middle when you add the water. You don't put this now, but then since this is dry cilantro, I'll put this in now so that it'll get rehydrated. And at the same time, I'll be putting in the red pepper, cayenne pepper, and also be putting the garlic powder because need the hydration. 2 spoons of chicken bouillon and salt. And then the white pepper, and then stir. And when I put the water in, that's when I will stir. When I put the corn and the water in, I'll also be putting 1 cup of vinegar in there, this is just to see how does the 1 cup of water do with the butter and the fermented bean curd. Alright, there's about 5. You're gonna use about 5 pieces of fermented bean curd. Okay, give me a minute. Okay, there's the half a stick of butter, and that's the mustard on top of it. I'm using pouring cayenne pepper right now. I usually would use what was it? Chili powder. But I find cayenne gives more of a kick, and one dash like that, you really gives a kick. I need about 2 rounds of chili powder to do that, and this just gives it in 1 hit. So, you know, pretty powerful. And okay, right now is the dry cilantro. Okay, now this is garlic powder. You need about 2 or 3 rounds of this sprinkling for have any taste of it. Sadly, so okay. Give a minute. Okay, I am now opening the fire, low fire, to melt the butter. Once the butter is melted, and the mustard is left, I will turn it to medium fire, and then throw in the spaghetti. Okay, give me a minute. Okay, the butter is almost finished. Last drop. Okay, turning to medium fire and dumping this in. Now, I was hoping to. I was so hoping to fry a little, but they're getting difficult to do with 1 hand. Okay. Okay, after frying it for a couple of seconds, now I'm going to pour in the can of corn. Okay, and I'm going to pour in the starchy water to get the last part. Okay, now I'm going to put 1 cup of vinegar. Give it a minute. Okay, now I'm going to add 1 cup of vinegar. Like say rice wine vinegar, you have rice wine vinegar, red wine vinegar, white wine vinegar, grape vinegar. Okay, give it a minute. Okay, I finished stirring and folding it in. Now I'm going to add 1 spoon, and give me a minute. Second spoon. Okay. Now I'm gonna add the salt. Okay. And I'm gonna add the pepper. Give me a minute. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to stir it and fold it in. Give it a minute. Okay, there's your 5 fermented bean curd. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this brand. I got this on sale. It was cheap. It was $4 for 3. So it was pretty good. Other places are selling $2 a bottle. $2 or $2.50 a bottle. So, you know, it's pretty good. I'm going to smash it now. And then I'm going to stir it once, fold it twice. Okay, fold it mean as in just blanching in. Okay, give me a minute. Okay, I stirred it once, folded it twice. Gotta do a little bit more smashing. And now I'm turning off the heat because, well, that's usually enough. Okay. Do a little bit more smashing, just to make sure every piece is smashed. And the flavor is getting all around. Okay. Now I'm going to fold it in again. And just much like this is folding in, you know. Since I turn off the fire, I could just do it one more time just to make sure every piece get it. Okay. And then I can plate now. And just gonna see how this is gonna go, how this is gonna taste, okay? Okay, here's how it looks. Looks pretty good. Hope it tastes pretty good too, okay? Okay. The noodles is al dente. The corn is cooked. The noodle tastes very buttery, gotta say. And sadly to say that, I only taste very little of the fermented bean curd, which is weird. It should be. The fermented bean curd taste is in the soup. It's covering the noodles, but all I'm tasting from the noodles is the buttery taste of it. And the spiciness is just hitting me really, really hard. But that is very strong fermented bean taste though from the soup. And the butter taste from the noodles is very strong too. And the corn is just perfect. Not dry at all. Well, maybe I don't taste it that way, so yeah. It doesn't taste dry at all. It tastes perfect. It's actually pretty good. This is successful. This is very successful. The only thing I would change right now, since it's getting warmer, a little warmer, I'll switch out the cayenne for the chili powder since it's less spicy. It gives a little tingle, but less spicy. Cayenne is just way too spicy. Cold weather is better when it's spicy, but right now it's a little warming up, like 6 degrees right now, so that won't be perfect right now. But right now the thing is perfect right now. The flavor is very strong. Okay.